My very most beautiful Gemini, how are you guys? I hope everyone is doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your November mid-monthly reading, and this reading is going to go through now through the remainder of November. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate, and if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding from my very most beautiful Gemini, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Gemini's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, we're going to take a look at what your energy is. Then we're going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with and some potential outcomes for the rest of November for you. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've got going on here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get your person's energy out on the table, but while we do that, let me grab this deck here. While we do that, one thing that I am seeing here is I do feel like there's something here that you guys just aren't quite ready to give up on yet. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. That's kind of the energy that I'm seeing. It does feel like you guys could be at this time thinking, you know, that you're not getting the appreciation that you deserve, that you're not feeling valued, that you're not, you know, being valued, something of that nature. We're going to have to take a look and see. But we're going to get your person's energy out on the table first and see what's going on here. And then we'll clarify and read it all together. Person Gemini is dealing with very clear messages with a very clear understanding. Very clear messages. All right, so I do feel like there's something here where neither one of you are feeling really happy with the way that things are between you guys in the connection, whether you're together, whether you're in separation, whatever the case may be. And we'll find out more as we get into it. But right away, that's the one thing that that's standing out to me the most, just at quick glance, is that neither one of you are really happy with the way that things are, okay, between the two of you. Now, for your energy, Gemini, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse for what's in your thoughts. So that could be thinking that you're not getting the recognition, not getting, you know, the appreciation, not being valued the way that you feel like you deserve to. You're feeling like somebody isn't seeing that. They're not seeing your value. They're not appreciating you, okay? It can make you feel really down, or it can make you question your self-worth. It can make you just feel not very great about yourself, make you start to question, you know, if it's something that's going on with you, why this person doesn't see it, why they don't appreciate it. You know, that's just some things that are going on in the mental section. Now, for the heart space, we do have the Death in the reverse. So I feel like you don't want this to come to an end, but there's something that has to change here. I feel like either you or the person that you're dealing with is resisting some kind of change, whether that is, you know, allowing something to come to an end, or whether it's a change within the connection in order to, you know, get you guys out of this energy. There's something here with that. So we're going to clarify in a moment and find out what that is. How you're viewing this person is the Six of Swords in the reverse. It almost feels like to me, especially with the Death in the reverse right next to it, that you guys are kind of feeling like this person is unwilling to, you know, move forward. They're unwilling to change. They're just kind of stuck, okay? And it's something's got to give because you're not happy. And honestly, they're not happy either. You know, they have the Nine of Cups in the reverse for what's in their thoughts. So they're not satisfied with the way that things are either. But it almost feels like this person isn't willing to do anything about it. They're not willing to change. They're not willing to try. And you're seeing that, okay? But you are. You know, your potential action, your action here is the Queen of Pentacles. So ready to nurture the connection. But the Queen of Pentacles is also, you know, a card of investment. It's also a card of, it can be a card of crossroads, a crossroads energy. I feel you kind of at that crossroads because a little bit of a torn energy between wanting to really work on something. You got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So wanting to offer, wanting the stability, wanting something to work here, but knowing that you can't make it work by yourself. And starting to see that this person seems unwilling to do anything different, okay? And it's kind of making you, it's kind of putting you between a rock and a hard place is kind of the energy that's coming through here. So for your person, they have the Nine of Cups in the reverse for the headspace. So they're not satisfied with the way that things are, you know, either. And they're thinking about that. They're thinking about what in the connection, what parts of the connection they're just not happy with at this time. In the heart space, they have the Chariot in the reverse. So yeah, feeling very stuck. So they're feeling this stuck energy that you are seeing in them. I don't know if they can recognize that it's their own lack of, you know, willingness to change or willingness to do anything different. I don't know if they're putting that part together yet, but they are definitely feeling that stuck energy as well. But they see you as the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They see you as somebody who isn't willing to work on this. And I feel like you're just not willing to carry it by yourself. I don't think that it's that you're not willing to work on it. I think that you're just not willing to be the only one to work on it. Because some of this, you know, it takes two. You know, they're going to need to make some changes as well. They're going to need to try as well. So I feel like they're seeing you as somebody who's, you know, being kind of stuck and stubborn when really you're just asking for the same energy that you're giving. Okay, you're like, I will try, but I need you to try too. And that's where things are getting a little twisted for them. So their action is the King of Swords. We're going to clarify this. You know, that could just be a very blunt, forward conversation, or it could be them being a little bit cold and detached. And we're going to have to just clarify and see what's going on here. They have the Moon card for their general overall energy, so I do feel like, you know, there's a lack of clarity for them at this time. I do feel like they're having to take a deeper look at themselves here. Okay, they're having to take a deeper look and, you know, see where they may need to take some action, where they may need to make some changes. Tell me about this Six of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Six of Wands in the reverse here for Gemini? The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, because things aren't moving forward in a good way. Things feel very stuck. You want them to move forward, but things feel very stuck. Whether you're together or not, you know, even if you're in separation, you know, I feel like there's just this energy, you know, it's the same energy. So you're feeling very stuck, and this person isn't moving forward with you. They're not taking the action. They're not making the changes, and that's making you feel like this person doesn't see you clearly. They don't recognize your value. They don't appreciate you. You know, they don't see your worth. They don't know your worth. Something like that, okay? That's what's coming up here. Tell me about this Death in the reverse. Why is the Death card in the reverse here? See what popped out for us. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So you're really questioning how much more you're willing to continue to give to this, how much you're willing to invest, how much more you're willing to wait for something to change here. Okay, I feel like there's a part of you that's been waiting on this person. That's what that feels like. And you're starting to really ask yourself, is it worth the wait? Is it worth the wait? Is this person going to make the changes? Are they going to step up? Are they going to move forward with me? Tell me about this Six of Swords in the reverse. Why is that here? Why is that how the Gemini sees this person? The King of Pentacles. You know, the King of Pentacles can be a card of establishment. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. It's the way that it's always been. So it comes in some aspects, you know, the King of Pentacles is a great card, and it is right next to the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is a divine counterpart, and that's probably why you have invested so much into it and waited for so long, because it is a divine counterpart. But one of the more negative aspects of the King of Pentacles is that sometimes it can talk about, you know, being stubborn and stuck in your ways, because it's establishment. The King of Pentacles does things the way he's always done them. And, you know, it's established. It's set in stone. It's like, this is how I am. This is what it is. And you're kind of seeing that person as this unwilling to move forward, unwilling to change. But I feel like because you feel like this person is your divine counterpart with the King and Queen of Pentacles, you've put up with a lot. And you've waited and you waited. So let's take a look at this. Tell me about this Nine of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse here? We got the Four of Swords in the reverse. So they're not happy. If you guys are in separation, okay, This person isn't happy with the lack of communication. They're not happy with the fact that you guys aren't talking. There's something here about the communication. So whether you guys are together or not, this person is unhappy with the communication, and it feels like a lack of, or maybe you guys aren't communicating the way that you once did. Maybe you guys don't talk to each other the way that you once did. There's something like that here, okay? Now tell me about this Chariot in the reverse. Why is the Chariot in the reverse here? We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this person is feeling a disconnect here. That could be one of the things of the communication. Maybe they don't feel like you guys are as open or share as much or talk as much. Or if you're in separation, you know, they're feeling the disconnect here. Even if you guys are together, they're feeling the disconnect here. They feel a little bit stuck in it, but they're not willing to make any changes. So it's almost like this person is having to take a deeper look with the moon energy and really ask themselves, you know, if you're really unhappy with the way that things are between the two of you, what are you willing to do? Can you see your part in it? So tell me about this Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. Why does they see Gemini as the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Six of Cups in the reverse. So this person, especially if you're in separation, they could feel like you've already moved past them. And I don't think that that's the case at all, Gemini. I do feel like you still really want this. You're just not willing to, you know, you just want the energy to be matched. You just want the effort. Okay, you're not willing to only be the one giving, and this person to not step it up, step forward, you know, make any changes, grow. You know, you're just not willing to carry the whole relationship on your own. I don't think it's that you're not willing to work on it. I think you're just not willing to be the only one to work on it. So tell me about this King of Swords. Some of you guys, especially if you are in separation with this person, yeah, you guys are going to be getting communication. This person is, with this moon energy, taking some deeper looks at, you know, their feelings and what they want moving forward and their part in things. They still may not see it fully. You still may have to help them out with it, Gemini. But I do feel like they're willing to come forward and at least have really open, honest conversation. Especially with the Four of Swords in the reverse, the King of Swords here, and the Page of Cups. So if you guys are in separation, I definitely feel like you will be getting communication. If you guys are still together, I still feel like this person is going to be coming forward to have a very, like, serious conversation with you and be just very forward and express some kind of emotion here. Okay, this person does want this. Okay, they do want this with you. They're just having some negative feelings about it as well, and you are as well. So these are some things that need to be talked about, but I definitely see that conversation happening. Okay, this person does see you as their divine counterpart, and I feel like you see them as yours. So at the bottom of this deck here, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So that is a card of coming together, putting the problems on display, working together to, you know, solve them, to create something beautiful. What they're creating is the Four of Pentacles, you know, a foundation. So I do feel it. And then there's the Empress here. So there's growth, okay, abundance. So I do feel like there is a chance for you guys to work this out, whether you're in separation or just having a hard time in the connection, whatever, you know, whatever it may be for you. This is a general reading, so they will apply differently for everyone. But you know, that is what I'm seeing. I do feel like a major conversation. I do feel like there's going to be a turnaround here, but it's going to take open, honest communication from both of you. So we are going to go ahead and get some confirmation, clarification, and some advice for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Gemini, please? Any confirmation, clarification, or advice for my beautiful Gemini? Any confirmation, clarification, or advice, please? Get one more. Confirmation, clarification. Ooh, okay, Spirit, that's just, I said one more and they flipped out 10. Let's try to get one more. Or maybe I'm blaming Spirit for me being clumsy. Let's see. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So it does kind of feel like to me that you guys do feel very drawn together. You still feel very connected to one another. There's a reason why you feel like you guys are divine counterparts. And there's a reason why, you know, you keep wanting to make this work regardless of what's going on. I really like this. So we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so don't try to force it to happen, whether this is for you, Gemini, or whether this is for the cross watcher. You know, don't try to force it to happen. I definitely see a conversation happening. I do feel like there's a need to be, you know, really open, honest, and receptive, understanding to one another, okay, without getting defensive. I do feel like there is, you know, a lot of possibility here for this to go really well. You know, even underneath the Moon card is the Ten of Cups for this person. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So, you know, there is a lot of potential here for this to go in a really beautiful direction and for you guys to either come back together or just make something work here. Spirit is even saying, you know, it is safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So whatever this is, I do feel like there is a possibility here, if you guys can really focus on the communication aspect of it, you know, both of you here, for this to go to a next level, for this to level up, for you guys to come together, and for this to really go somewhere lovely. Okay, so that is what I have for you, my loves. And if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below. And guys, I will go through and pray for you. I do want to say that one thing, I think it is absolutely beautiful, and I swear nothing makes my heart happier. It makes my heart feel so full when I see you guys, you know, supporting each other in the comments, praying for each other. You know, when people ask for prayers, other people are getting on there and praying for them too. And, you know, that's a really, really beautiful thing. And I think I have the best subscribers in the world, and you guys are absolutely amazing. And I love the little community that we're building together, and I love, you know, the support that you guys are giving to one another, and all the support that you guys give to me as well. You guys are all valued and appreciated. So I'm going to be sending you guys lots of love and light until next time.